Hey boys, welcome back to another little spin of the roulette wheel, so to speak. Another attempt to see the random star player we get. So, obviously losing with Kevin Nguama 2 games. We got on a 1-game winning streak. We played 2 matches. Unfortunate, but so I have decided to add Queensland Cup to the mix. I'm not going to do New South Wales Cup because I personally don't really follow New South Wales Cup at all, but I do really enjoy Queensland Cup. And there's a lot of awesome players, so we'll do that. So 1 will be NRL, 2 will be Super League, 3 will be Queensland Cup, so let's do it. Minimum 1, max 3, generate. We get 2, so Super League, I'm pretty happy about that, I'm pretty happy. Okay, so there's 12 teams in the Super League, that's right, isn't it? Jesus, hopefully. So 1 to 12. Let's see, I'm not going to know what team it is. We get 12. So the way I'm going to do the numbers is not like a ladder. It's going to be for the Rugby League Live 3 page there. It'll be like how you go through each team. I think it's done alphabetically. I'm not too sure, but I'll do it how the Rugby League Live 3 says it out. So I'll do one, go through number 12. So that's that. And then, so number 12, keep that in mind, and then 1 is to 17 for the players, and we hopefully we get number 17. Oh fuck, dude. Oh jeez, number 17. That's gonna be tricky. I don't know. I have no fucking clue who it's gonna be, but it's gonna be a bench player, like probably a bench forward. So, this is gonna be tough. We're gonna I'll meet you guys back when we get the player. Okay, so after going through the little number generator there, we've chosen the Super League, and the team we're going to be playing for, I think it was 12, wasn't it? As we're just going through here, just double checking there were actually 12 sides, which there were, and it's going to be the Wigan Warriors. So I haven't been keeping up with the Super League too much, but they're one of the powerhouses, aren't they? And we're going to be Sam Powell. He's number 17, but he's a halfback. So, okay, so this is where things get a little weird. And I am going to change the format up a little bit. And that is pretty much, because as you see here, we're actually starting at halfback. So we get a bit lucky. But I'm going to change it up. I'm just going to put 1 to 13. I have been doing 1 to 17, but, you know, getting selected as a bench player can result in situations like this, and also result in not getting to play much of the game. So I'm just going to go 1 to 13, but I guess it works out alright. We get to play as a halfback, so for this one, I'm not too bothered. So I'm finally getting to play some Super League games. I don't think I've really ever played any Super League matches, and we're taking on the Vikings, was it? Yeah, the Vikings. And looking at their side, there's a few names I recognise. A few forwards there. Heb Kale, Houston, the other one there. I think Heb Kale, he was a Melbourne Storm player, wasn't he? I don't think Heb Kale was actually that old. I was surprised he's left, but we as you see, we get to play as a halfback. So the one thing I noticed straight away from this guy, he is so fucking slow, dude. He's probably not like that slow in the game. It's just the fact I'm used to playing as myself, and my stats are really good now. And also Johnson, I guess, and also Kevin Nguama last time, just speedsters. But this guy, he's 78 rated. I think he was like 22 years old. Sam Powell. Let me know any like Super League guys if they know who he is and how he is in real life. But he seems not too bad. I mean, he's pretty good defensively. Although my decision making right there was pretty bad. We let Heb Kale straight through, so this is a good opportunity to go on a bit of a roll, I think. It's still going to be tough, but as Sedimana Sarr there also breaks through, so not a good defensive set early up here, but like I said, a good chance to get on a bit of a streak. I guess that's the name of the series. Obviously, with someone like a Kevin Nguama, it's going to be tough, but as a halfback, it's going to be a little bit easier. Kicking gets the win here. It's trying to go for 40-20, but nowhere near. Pretty much the next set though, we're in pretty much the same spot, and I attempt to go for it again, but as you see, it's just got no distance. You know, the wind's not that strong, but I guess our kicking stat isn't amazing, so we didn't have much power on those ones. As Patrick Arvan, another former NRL player, I think he was Arvan. Was he a Warrior or was he at West Tigers? I'm pretty sure he was a Warriors. Patrick Arvan. See, I'm pretty sure. But the other thing I have to mention is the fact I started on round 1. So if you watch my introduction video, I said the way I was going to do this is whatever my last one got up to. So obviously Kevin Nguama, we won one game, we got up to round 2, we lost round 2. So what I was going to do is just simulate to round 3 then, but I totally forgot. I just got to round 1 and I was like, okay, we're playing round 1. So yeah, I forgot to do it, but it's whatever. In future, I will obviously continue on from whatever round, so I'll just simulate up to that round. And the main reason for that is just so, you know, we can progress through the seasons, maybe play some internationals or rep games depending who we are, and also play some finals and just, you know, go through the seasons. Otherwise, we could potentially just keep playing round 1 and 2 and 3 over and over again, depending how we go. So as you see, half time, and it is 0-0. We really didn't have any opportunities. We couldn't make any breaks. The wind was against us, so we couldn't really rely on the kicking. But we get a penalty early up there. It was good stuff. We made the line break assist. The winger on our outside made good ground. And we get our first opportunity of the game to actually put the attack on. When we take it to the line, almost drag ourselves over. But not to be. Forward tackle here. Spreading it back to the middle. Just taking that hit up and setting up for the last play here. Calling for the pass. And we're going to put in a neat little grabber. It's pretty decent, and it's going to be ricocheted there. And it looks like Sam Tompkins has grabbed hold of it. And it's going to be, I think it's going to be a try, and it is a try. I actually didn't know what they were going to call that, because I thought Tompkins might have knocked it on, but he ended up getting the try, and he's going to convert. So we do have one superstar. Sam Tompkins, obviously someone we have to get the ball to. And then as you see here, the wind is with us. We're going to take full advantage. That's like the one thing I'm going to have to do a lot is kicking. We got to control possession and control territory. Not good stuff there. Throw the intercept. A good opportunity. Go on begging. That was a shocking play right there from us. And Chris Bridge is just going to streak away and score a very soft try. I couldn't believe it. And Chris Bridge, was he a former NRL player? I actually feel like he used to play in the Queensland Cup, Chris Bridge. Maybe I'm mistaken. Maybe I just remember his name from like the England side, but yeah, let me know if you guys know, I guess. But he scores a try and he's gonna look to convert, and he does. No, he misses. So 6-4. We still got the lead, so it's not done and dusted here. One thing I was gonna mention is how good are the jerseys for Wigan. I'm gonna say this. I think it's the away strip, but it is awesome, honestly. The Wigan away jersey is so cool. I've got to say, it looks awesome, and that's one thing I got to say about Super League. They do have some really cool jersey designs. I've noticed as we take it to the line once again, throw the dummy, try to make good ground as Aaron Jeremiah. I know that name as well. I'm sure he used to play in the NRL. Dummy half probably for the Warriors. Sounds like a Warriors player. As we get another penalty. we fuck it up, dude. I accidentally just tapped the button and we just put the shittest little kick and we give the ball back to the Vikings here. Thankfully, we defend pretty well and that error doesn't cost us too badly. And then on the back of that, another beautiful kick. We don't get the 40-20, but we are steaming across here. Put the big hit on. Reese Hanbury gets thrown into touch. That's clinical. A beautiful kick, and the second half has just been all just controlled by us, honestly. We've just Hanbury struggling to turn around, and we just throw him into touch. That was a beautiful tackle. I was pretty happy after that, honestly. It was pretty satisfying to just knock him into touch like that, and then crabbing across field, throwing dummies back on the inside, and Sean O'Loughlin, what a beautiful try that was. Just opening up the space on the inside. They didn't cover across, or they covered across too much. and a nice try. So it was a little dicey there for a second, but we have come away with a convincing 12-4 lead here. And look at those jerseys, they look so cool. But 12-4, a good start to Sam Powell's career here. Hopefully we can continue on as we look to go for another sneaky 40-20 just to boost the stats. We don't quite get it, he does run out of touch, but we do pick up man of the match. And it was a dominant display, honestly. It was, well, not dominant, but we played very well in the second half. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Look forward to more in the future.